up, everybody? Gonna do kind of a different style video for today. I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little story. I'm sure you guys can tell from the title of the video, but good old agency power here got me a ticket, fix-it ticket. So for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure most of you do, a fix-it ticket just means I gotta appear in court, pay a tiny little fine to get it cleared, and I have to fix the exhaust to like their standards, which I'm just gonna put it back to stock. So that should make them happy. For everyone who said I was gonna get a ticket after they heard my exhaust, congratulations. This is kind of how it went down. There's a high school, by the way, if you don't know, we live in California, so really strict emission laws, and we live in a city that has nothing better to do but pull kids over that mod cars, because it's a nice city. This is kind of how it went down. I was just leaving my house. There's a high school right around the corner from me. Pulled on the main street, and I was waiting at a left turn light, idling, right? And the cop passes me going the other way, and I didn't think much of it because like the other lights were still cycling through, so I figured once the light turned green, I was clear, because I wasn't driving like a maniac. I was driving regular, shifting at 3 or 3.5 RPM. And then when I went down the left turn and then got in another left turn to turn into the school, as soon as the light turned green, I look in my rearview mirror and I see a cop car with the lights on, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Of all places I could get pulled over, I get pulled over 2 minutes away from my house, driving normally, which means they saw my car, figured I was up to no good for some reason, flipped a U-turn and got behind me and followed me into the school. It was kind of like good cop, bad cop. One cop gave me a hard time, one cop didn't. It looked like the nice cop was in training. I don't know. They made me pop the hood, and he was trying to explain to me parts that are illegal, and I was just not having it. It's funny because I coach kids age 7 to 10, and they all passed by, because coaches have to get there first, so they all pulled into the school and all like stared at me as I'm standing outside my car with 2 cops, pulled over, hoods popped, and they all thought I got arrested. So that wasn't very good. Yep, this is kind of just a quick video to let you guys know what happened. So if you guys see me in a later video, probably for a little while, my exhaust is going to be back to stock, or back to how it was before we pulled out, when it's just like the MagnaFlow and everything. It's kind of stupid, kind of pisses me off, but it is what it is. Live and learn. I'll learn to be a lot more careful around cops, and if you're gonna run this setup that I have, which is, you know, catless racing Y pipe with a single exit, you gotta be real careful, because it's really loud. The video really does not do it much justice. It's pretty darn loud, especially since if you live in like a suburbia area or like city like we do, the exhaust bounces off all the houses, and I think that's why they were getting upset. So that's gonna be it for this video. If Victor was here on this one, I would say, I think that's a wrap, and he'd be like, yeah, that's a wrap, and then we would go.